Hey everyone, this is Afro Blitz, still gaming. We coming at you with our bi-weekly podcast. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, everyone else, introduce yourselves, please, and thank you.
That's would be you.
To the foot.
he's got a big smile on his face. He doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, yeah. I was waiting for Dr. Cartoons to go, man. Yeah, man.
No, it's you.
Straight to the point, man. Let's get to the nitty gritty, man.
Oh, we're getting echo from someone else.
Yo, this is Dr. Cartoons, always on that cartoon hustle, aka Barry Savage. You already know what it is.
How's it going, guys? Dwayne Jake, aka Dwayne's World, uh, coming at you live. I go as Dwayne's World 34 on the PS4 and on the Xbox Series X. Thank you. Oh,
There
thank you.
you go. What'd you say?
It's straight trash.
I'm going to say that. Let's not say that right now. Because right now, as far as I know, the Series X has not been having that amount of problems as the PS5 has. So, I can't hear you. Stop whispering. Stop whispering. I'm gonna keep telling you until you stop whispering. Stop whispering.
Careless whispers.
Anyways, I ain't gonna say nothing, man.
Yeah, I know, because you got nothing to say.
I got a lot to say. You want me to go?
You got nothing to say, man. Yo,
Alright.
you know what though? You know what? I wish both the consoles all the best. Now, seriously, I'm talking. Honestly, in all honesty, I wish both the consoles the best. The PS5 has been the most hardest console to get by far, and yeah, definitely, good console
Because
war, good console war.
it's great. That's right.
Okay. Okay, so let's first topic. Here we go. So, another studio that like drama, apparently, is Bethesda. Bethesda. I always say the name. I always say the name wrong. Anyway, I always say the name wrong. So, they're being sued over Fallout 4 because all season pass did not include everything. Because they created the Creation Club, and whoever's played Skyrim or Fallout 4 knows about that. I know about that, right? So the season pass excludes the items that are produced in Creation Club, right? And Creation Club has a lot of things that Bethesda, I was about to say Bethesda again, Bethesda has produced. So they're going to be sued over it. I think that's fair because these season passes were sold prior to the release of the game with the promise that any post-release content that is created would be available to season pass owners. So right now, this is bullcrap that they're being locked out of extra content that they paid for, rightfully. Dr. Cartoons, thoughts?
That's kind of sad to see whatever they're Bethesda is doing that shit, right? To be honest, it's like I did not expect them to do something like that. You know what I mean? It's it's like why would you cheat someone out of their uh out of their money like that? You know, it's I don't know. It's disappointing to hear that. It's
Absolutely.
very disappointing. It's very disappointing to hear that because it's like you're paying for a product that that it says, oh, we can do this and this and this, and then it's like it doesn't do any of those things. It's the opposite. It's highway robbery, man, and they deserve to get sued. You know what I mean? You can't just say the customers and feel like you can get away with that. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of gamers right now are fed up with the bullshit right now. You know what I mean? With the nonsense. And the thing about it is, a lot of gaming companies feel like they can get away with it, but I think it's getting to the point where it's like enough is enough, man. I'm not spending this much money and I'm getting less. Or matter of fact, nothing at all. You know what I mean? Just tell me that I'm not getting it and that I won't spend my money on it, So it's the thing is too is like it's the onset it's very unauthentic to do something like that. You just build a Come on, you know what I mean? You're building Skyrim for the Xbox, you know, and you got this freaking stain on your company. Come on, yeah, you have customers suing. You should be solving this already. You should be. I don't know. It's it's really disappointing to see that.
I agree. It is bad business practice. It
It
definitely
is
is.
because it's like I don't want to buy games from them. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
So
No, you could buy the games, but not paying for no season pass. Because it ain't gonna
yeah,
ruin anything.
um,
Anyway, Dwayne's World. What you got to say?
A lot. Well, it's just the fact that I mean, come on, Fallout 4 was a great game. The vanilla game was pretty good. It was not the best Fallout game in the repertoire, but it was a pretty good vanilla game. Think about that fact. Okay, the DLCs that did come out, okay, which is Far Harbor, Nuka World, those were all good, and they were supposed to be included in the season pass. Okay, and now what the season pass pretty much had or advertised were basically a couple of armors, okay, which modders had to go fix, and obviously we already know what the Creation Club is all about. And this could have been included for free, man. You know what I'm saying? This could have all been included for free in the Creation Club because modders, that's what they do. That's what the modding community has always done. They've kind of done all that stuff. Whatever's on Creation Club and whatever is being sold and whatever is being purchased and whatever we're paying for is what the modding community does for free. But then Bethesda said, you know what? We're gonna sell it to you for 39. I think in Canada it was like 49.95. 39.95 in the States, 49.95 in Canada. Okay? Now, why lie? Why lie, man? Just tell us straight goods. You know what? It's gonna be 69.95, and this is all you're getting. Okay, you're gonna get the 4 DLCs. Buy the season pass. You're gonna get the 4 DLCs, and you're gonna get all this shit inclusive. Which I believe it was the armor. It was the dog armor. Okay, this is what I remember getting because I got the season pass. Okay, I was the idiot that bought the Fallout 4 season pass, and it was like the dog armor. It was some not. I wasn't phased at all. I was like, oh man, I got ripped off. I wasn't one of those people that said, oh, you know what, I'm gonna go sue. I'm just like, okay, whatever. But now the problem lies whether Microsoft is going to take this lawsuit over. Is this lawsuit going to move into Microsoft's territory? Because now Bethesda is being acquired by Microsoft, correct? So is this lawsuit going to move into Microsoft's territory, and then it's going to be a completely different? Sorry.
ZeniMax, the overarching, the studio.
Yeah, exactly. ZeniMax, Bethesda, it's the same
Yeah.
thing, bro. Yeah, they're the same thing. ZeniMax is just a mother company right now,
Yeah.
but Bethesda is its own publishing studio, right?
Yeah.
But now with Microsoft's merger or Microsoft taking over, you don't know if this lawsuit is going to get completely disavowed. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously Microsoft's going to take over. Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
All right, to the foot.
Well,
What you got to add?
well, first of all, I don't give a damn about it really. Because as far as I check, Bethesda is gonna be Xbox exclusive coming soon. All the games are gonna be
This
exclusive.
guy's just a hater. He's just a hater. He's just a hater. No opinions, just fucking hate. I know. So many flavors, but he chose to be salty. Eh?
Listen, can I talk? I let you talk, bro. Can I
Yeah,
talk?
let him talk. Let him talk.
Okay.
As far as
Fine.
they're getting sued, cheers to that. All right, cheers to that. Yeah, sue them.
Okay, Benji. Can you do me a small favor?
No.
Be partial. Be partial. No, don't be.
He doesn't need to be.
Don't be partial. Sorry, don't be partial. Be a little more like, okay, you know what? I think about this like this. Okay.
Like everyone has a chance to say what you need to say.
I don't do any favors, man. Listen. First of all, I disagree with what you're doing, and in my opinion,
Well, of
don't
course.
buy something if you don't even know what's coming yet.
I agree.
And
Yeah.
it is what it is, man. Like I said, I don't care about them, and unless it's Microsoft, they can suck it. Cheers to that. We good.
Wayne's World. Two things you got to remember. Two things. One, the to the foot / flamethrower doesn't really get down with Bethesda Studios anyway. He doesn't really play any of their games.
That's true. Yeah, exactly. He's not a fan, right? Yeah.
So
You know how long this man
and then
has
they're
been
switching to
trashing
Xbox.
Skyrim?
Yeah, he
And we
hates on
can
Skyrim.
laugh.
No.
He's ones. He's really
Never
good.
get
I
mad.
know.
We never
I remember
get mad.
one day, I think you were playing Skyrim, and he walked in, and he's like, trash. And he
Yeah,
walked
exactly.
out.
So his response is to be expected. You can't tell him to be impartial. This is how he feels about the game, the studio. He doesn't
I
care.
know.
He doesn't care about the
I
studio,
don't
and that's
know,
okay.
I'm glad they're getting sued. It's about damn time. Actually, they should have been sued for Skyrim. That's what they should
I
have
agree.
been.
Okay, now
I agree.
shut
No,
up.
no,
They
no,
should
I
have sued
agree.
for Skyrim.
No, they should not.
Even for Skyrim, because Skyrim also had the Creation Club, right? And they fucking
Yeah,
ripped
no,
people
it
up
does
on the
have a
Creation
Creation
Club
Club,
as well.
but I didn't
Yeah.
buy the season pass because I'm not a fool.
No, what are you talking about?
Who
It
buys
came out
season
broken.
passes anyways?
Dwayne
I
did
do.
all
Skyrim
that.
first
He
came out, it was
does.
broken.
It
They
was
should
like
have got sued.
$49.95, and I thought I was
No.
getting all that shit with it.
No one do that to you.
Exactly.
Listen, that
But
legit
no, everybody
sounded
thinks
like,
about the fact that
no,
it's
it
it's
sounded
an amazing
like it came
price.
from a phone. Did you hear what cartoons just did? That legit sounded like it came from a phone. Like the actual soundtrack. This man up in there practicing voice lessons and stuff.
I know.
voice
Oh,
lessons.
by the way, if you guys like that, you guys should check Civil Gaming's Facebook. Cartoons has got some amazing jokes up there.
You should also check out YouTube. He does that Kratos
Yes.
impression real well.
Oh,
Check it out.
oh yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah,
Check
if you
it
want,
out.
if you want to cringe, go watch. Go.
Nah,
hear
no
my
cringe.
shitty-
You won't cringe. You won't cringe. First of all, he's a bald dude with a beard, so he's already halfway there. I got the eye roll. He's like, "Yo, shut up, shut up."
No, it's like, shut up, fool.
Wait,
I can't even
exactly.
do it. I can't even do it. I can't even do it.
Yeah, man.
Yo, isn't Bethesda making Deadloop? That
Yeah.
that game is like shooting and stuff.
Yeah,
Deathloop, yeah.
yeah, definitely.
And I think it's exclusive on PlayStation for a
On the
year.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
It's a PlayStation exclusive.
Okay.
It doesn't look good though. I'll be honest, it doesn't look good. It just it's like meh. I'm serious. Go see the gameplay, man. Don't look at me with that one fucking eye of yours. Don't strain with that fucking ear, bro. It doesn't look good. I'm a partial fan. You know I have a PS4 as well.
Hold on,
right?
hold on. Remember, just remember that is Dwayne's opinion. He does not enjoy it. I also don't personally enjoy the gameplay. Like I looked at it, I'm like not a fan of like you're supposed to kill these 7 or 8 or whatever how many guys, and if you fail, then you start all over again, and you learn and it progresses, and they remember that you killed them. It's a
Yeah.
you know that part is creative where they remember and it progresses like that, but I'm not a fan still of the same
Under the
stage.
charge.
It reminds me of like movies like Phone Booth, where the dude spends a whole movie in a damn phone booth, or Man on the Ledge, like whole movie on the damn ledge. I ain't interested.
What do you think Warner Brothers?
Which one
Sorry,
is
go
that
ahead.
one? Who started that one?
Which one? Deathloop?
No.
Phone Booth was Colin Farrell.
Yeah, I remember that movie.
And
It's
I
a
think
shitty
Man on
movie.
the Ledge, wasn't that like Matthew McConaughey or something like that?
No, that was what's his name from Avatar? That Australian dude from Terminator Salvation and Avatar. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, right? He came in like 2 movies and pretended he was an American, and now
But
he's
anyway,
no more.
doesn't matter. That's
That's
how I feel about Deathloop.
Why do you think Warner Brothers wants to patent the Nemesis system? Because that's what Deathloop uses, the Nemesis system.
It's probably
Yeah.
a good system and stuff. It's probably a good system, but
It's an amazing system, yeah.
but we going off on a tangent.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
true.
I'm trying to make that too long. So the next topic is Best Buy. Doing well in terms of sales figures. Yeah, they're doing well in terms of sales figures, but they still fired 750 employees. Now, I obviously
Damn.
know how Dwayne's World feels about this. Called them scummy. Um, I took accounting in school, so I look at it from a business perspective. And this is COVID. Ain't no one going to no stores. Everyone doing things online. What you need stores for? So you fire the employees, close down the stores, then shift most of your resources to the online portion of your business. That's what I think of it.
I
It's
agree.
unfortunate. It is unfortunate that those people got fired. That's income they no longer have. But from the company perspective, that's the smart thing to do.
I agree.
Okay, so cartoons already agrees.
Yeah. Like no, because the reason
Yeah,
why
go
the
ahead.
reason why I said that, right? I remember a couple of podcasts ago I mentioned something about this.
Mhm.
About digital, like stores are gonna lose a lot of money, or a lot of consumers are gonna go for digital.
Dialogue
Like,
internet fucking work, man.
No,
huh?
it's not just you. It's his
It's that,
internet.
it's that.
It's his internet.
My internet.
Yeah, it's your internet because you were like this.
I was like this and all that.
Yo, don't kill me, bro.
You were talking about slow. Your mouth is moving slow. So we can hear you.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
All right. Continue.
No, what I was saying, like in the previous podcast I said before, right? A lot of people are gonna be doing online shopping, right? Due to
Yep.
the fact of this pandemic, and you have to realize too, right? With this pandemic, you're gonna see a lot of businesses go down the
Under.
drain, and I believe Best Buy is gonna be one of them. And the reason why I say that because who's gonna really compete with Amazon right now? Amazon is like the mecca of shopping right now, dude. They're practically making their grocery line. Out of all things, how do you
Cheers to that.
defeat this monster?
You
How do you
can't.
defeat that monster? You can't.
Slap him up.
And the thing is, like, I hate to say this. I don't know if I'm still freezing. Am I still freezing?
Nah, you're good. You're good.
No, am I?
In and
Okay.
out.
You
It'll be hilarious.
All right. Well, ignore the fucking stop motion that I'm doing right now, as we
No, your
speak.
voice is on point though. There's no stopping your voice.
Okay.
man.
Well, yeah,
The
man.
important points are getting across.
Yeah. So but the thing is, though, I have a feeling that Best Buy might be the next blockbuster, man, extinct. Because how are you gonna compete with Amazon?
Well, you're not lying
Amazon's
because all my computer stuff is from Amazon.
But no, here's the
exactly what I'm saying, right? You can't
Yeah.
do you. It's gonna be.
the thing is though.
When you get that next day delivery, though, and you don't have to talk to nobody,
bro.
that's beautiful.
It's
Sorry,
the
Chris.
convenience. You have to
Okay, go ahead.
realize. You have to realize too. People buy into convenience, right?
Yep.
And
100%.
Amazon is the pinnacle of convenience. Dude, like most of my stuff I ordered from Amazon. I think I went to like my books and shit like that. You think I went to Indigo Chapters to get my books? No, I went to Amazon. I'm sorry, man. Amazon is killing it right now, and it's gonna It's gonna destroy Best Buy. So that's my take on it. I don't think Best Buy is gonna really survive this long. If they did, good on them. But I have a feeling it might be the next blockbuster, man. It might go extinct. And plus, didn't Best Buy have problems with even like with customers? They were making orders and then they didn't get their stuff on time. So situations like that too, right? So
Especially with the next gen consoles.
exactly.
I think Best Buy, yeah.
So what would you go with? Amazon or Best Buy? Of course you're gonna go with Amazon because you can
But
get
Amazon stocks that they don't stock up as much as Best Buy does, when it comes to next gen consoles. And
But,
when it comes
brother,
to
it's convenience. It's the convenience that gets
yeah,
the
that's
people.
true. But you have to think about the fact that
I'm inclined to agree with cartoons because and the ease of use. 'Cause Amazon is used to this thing, right? Amazon is used to this thing. You go on, you click on your product, you swipe right by, done. It's coming.
And not to mention,
Especially when you got that Prime, next day delivery.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. How do you compete with that?
But
Yeah.
in my honest opinion, Best
Yeah,
Buy is
remember?
not going to die. They're not going to die. They're not going to be another blockbuster. And let me tell you why. You're partially correct. Okay, you're partially correct. All the stores are going to become obsolete. However, their online section or their online whatever catalog repertoire, whatever, they're going to keep living online. They're going to be because Blockbuster didn't have the option to actually move online. You have to think about it that way. The online thing was still a new entity back in the day when Blockbuster still existed. But right now, Best Buy has that option, and they also have a very good footing online. Think about the fact that their online sales have still increased despite their store sales actually dropping. Right.
Yep.
So all their stores are going to close down, and they're going to start moving into the online retail just like Amazon. And think about the fact that they do have a better selection when it comes to electronics online
Yes,
than
they do.
Amazon.
Yep.
Yeah, they do. Everybody orders from Best Buy. I mean, nobody thinks about, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get a Chinese TV from fucking Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Amazon has all Chinese products. You know that, right? They have very few name brands. Everybody on Amazon. No, I'm serious. If you look at Amazon, correct me if I'm wrong, browse right now, you're going to see all Chinese products. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with stuff coming from China because it's cheap, right? And that's what Amazon trades in. Stuff that's actually cheaper to produce and market out to the general populace. Best Buy, dude, there's one in your local neighborhood. Okay, they can ship one out super fast. I'm not saying that Amazon doesn't have one in your local neighborhood too, because they do. But Best Buy relies on local distribution. Okay,
Yep.
and it's easier for Best Buy to actually do that. Hence, they're gonna survive.
Because they got the
Do I
store.
think yeah, exactly. But do I think they should have kicked 750 people in Canada and 5,000 people in the States out from their jobs? Bro, we all gotta survive through a pandemic, man. And that's a pretty scummy move. That's a
Yep.
very capitalist move. Just so that the fucking investors can line their pockets. Ah, scummy as fuck. That's disgusting.
So
But
there you have
I'm
Dwayne
done.
World's opinion.
I'm a communist.
You know what he thinks about it. To the foot. What do you think, bro?
So, when was the last time any of you ordered anything from Best Buy?
Me.
No,
I
not,
ordered a couple of things from Best Buy.
not me.
Exactly. R.I.P. Best Buy. See you later in the future.
Ah,
Peace
Okay, so there you got.
Benji, but you don't buy electronics from Best Buy.
No,
Listen,
he's the type of
Nobody
dude to
get
go
an
in,
iPad from
he's the type of dude to go in
nobody
person.
get iPad from Amazon. Okay?
Yeah.
Relax
He
yourself.
built the iPad from Amazon. Okay.
Mhm.
Best Buy will not die. It's not going to go the way of Blockbuster. For the simple reason that it already has an online presence, and Blockbuster refused to go with the trend that Netflix was setting. Blockbuster will probably reduce the amount of stores that it has. I could see that happening. But Blockbuster is always going to be there.
Best Buy.
Best Buy, yes, thank you. Best Buy is always going to be there. They have a good selection of products. They also have technical staff on hand to help you in case you have issues with those products. Amazon doesn't have that for you.
Oh,
No,
that's
they
true. Don't worry, give it a chance.
Give it a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one thing to go because Amazon would probably have that where you go and talk to a technician online as opposed to talking to someone in person for them to open and look at it and do it right in person. So that's the difference there, that personal experience.
Yeah.
And with Best Buy, when you go into the store, right, and you see the product, you see it right there. It's not like Amazon, where am I being mailed the right thing? Is someone going to steal it from my porch? Nah, don't go do that because you just picked it up from Best Buy,
You
right?
crazy.
So
Over
there's
here,
this.
somebody might.
No matter what happens, there's still a place, as for right now in our current society, for retail stores. Yes, there will be a reduction as most things move online, as Dr. Cartoons has always alluded to. There's going to be a movement to online, and there has been a significant one.
Okay.
But there still is a requirement for retail stores, no matter
I agree.
what's going on. At this moment in time, there's still a place for it.
Yeah, I agree.
They're still financially viable.
I know, but what I'm saying is, as if they don't get something like, I'm not saying they should do just like Amazon, but they need something like Amazon Prime, like next day deliveries type of things like that. That's what I'm going to say. Because if they don't get anything like that, Amazon just gonna kick their ass and nobody's gonna get shit from them. Let's keep it real.
Well, you see Dwayne's World Face because the Amazon Prime comes with other things. It's not just about next day delivery. It comes with the whole TV. It comes with gaming. So it comes with extra perks. What Best Buy going to do?
Exactly.
Best Buy does not have a streaming service. They do not have
Exactly.
games.
I'm telling you, they're gonna lose,
I
man.
think no. The thing about Best Buy is though, Amazon is not. I don't think you can even compare them when it comes to, because Best Buy is electronics, Amazon Prime is everything. Amazon is everything. They do everything. But when you look at, that's what Best Buy specializes in though. They
Electronics.
specialize in electronics.
Yep.
They've got, like Alan said, they've got a whole staff ready. And look at the fact that they amalgamated like 3 different companies when they established themselves in Canada and in the States. Remember there was Future Shop. Best Buy bought them out. And there was like
I remember
another
Future Shop.
Circuit City. Best Buy bought them out. And I think there was another one that Best Buy bought out. So think about that. They have those resources. So,
Best Buy
sorry?
bought them up.
who?
Coronavirus. Best Buy bought them up.
Oh my god. So
No, you know what? No. I wouldn't discount them out. But I just don't like the fact that they were
not,
so
but
scummy
they
to
have
fire
to
people.
somehow compete, though. They have to somehow. To me, they're just sticking with one thing. Amazon is basically like Walmart. See, they sell everything: the
On
electronics, the food,
steroids.
the clothing.
Oh, on
You walk
steroids.
in there and get everything. And then you
No,
got
no.
Best Buy that just specific
No,
for a
you're
certain
right.
thing, but you could get the same thing at Amazon.
You're right.
You know what's the
Walmart,
scary?
Amazon.
You know what's the scariest? You know what's the
Yeah.
scariest part about Amazon? They're still adding on to new editions.
Yeah.
That's the scariest
Yeah,
part.
they are. They
Yeah.
are.
But that's what happens. You're gonna get those Walmart. This is Amazon's the Walmart of the internet,
Yeah.
which is fine. It does not. It can detract from other companies' income, but you're still going to need those specialty stores
Yeah.
And I think,
because when you're a specialty store, you will have a wider variety of inventory,
True.
right? Yeah, and I believe we have said everything we've had to say on that, unless anyone else has anything to add.
No.
No, we good?
No.
We good? Okay. Cartoons, you and I, we played this game as a demo.
This game is
Anthem,
fun.
baby. Anthem.
Oh my god.
I bought the game and I told Benji about it too. Yeah, I know he laughed at me. Same laugh.
He is a
Same
fool.
laugh. Yeah,
You
he
a
was like,
fool, bro.
"Why
You a fool."
did you buy
So-
that? I bought the game.
So hold on. Before y'all
It
drop,
looked good. Come on, it
hold on.
looked good.
I know. No, I know. Trust me.
Hold
Hold on.
And I was looking, like I was looking forward to that thing so like
Yeah.
I couldn't wait to get it.
I
Yeah,
had
look
flashbacks.
forward to it.
That
Hold on.
game gave me PSD, man.
Hold on.
PTSD.
Everyone will get to say something. Don't worry. But I'm gonna go first. So, Cartoons and I played that. We played the demo. I was looking forward to that too. You in the mech suit, you flying around, it's crazy. It looks good. The graphics, fantastic. We played it.
Beautiful.
bored as hell. looking like they took some ideas from Destiny 2 because one of the dungeons look like the Vault of Glass in Destiny, not Destiny 2 in Destiny. Like the Vault of Glass. Cartoons had nightmares. He had flashbacks, PTSD.
Man,
Right?
every fucking
So
thing. I
from
hate
playing
it.
the demo, we decided not to get it despite the potential. But now, EA and BioWare have decided not to continue with Anthem's development. They're basically
Of course.
dropping it.
Mm.
Development is dropped. The live service is ongoing. So whatever updates they've already done, enjoy those because that's all you're going to get as of right now, as of this date, March 3rd. Cartoons, you up first.
I couldn't care less about that game, to be honest.
After playing the demo,
After playing that fucking demo, man, after seeing that Volta class level that I saw, I'm like, no freaking way, man. I am not playing this shit. Another Destiny game? No, thank you. It looked good. It looked nice. It's just that it wasn't for me. I wasn't feeling it. No, I couldn't care less. You know what I mean? It's dead in the water when it first came out. So to me personally, I couldn't care about this game.
all right. So we got Cartoon's opinion to the foot. You up?
Man, I don't even know what to think. But I do know I'm very disappointed. That's for one. And I was still kind of looking forward to it since it was going to be free to play. I was actually waiting to get my foot in there, into the nitty gritty and do the damn thing and actually get to test it out myself. It does look like it's never going to happen now. So yeah, I'm very, very disappointed, and I think it had a great potential. I mean, to me, if they kind of like made it I mean, with the new Halo that's coming out that looks trash, if they made like open world like the new Halo, and we'd be able to fly around and actually enjoy a good story, I think it would have been a great game. But that never happened. So I'm sad about it, but I'm hoping one day they will get back to it or use the same concept but create a different game with the same style of concept. I think it would be a great game. But man, RIP, man. Let's pour some liquor on the motherfucker.
Man,
All
that
right,
game don't need
so-
no fucking liquor, man.
Dwayne's World, your thoughts?
Yo, this is the first time I'm agreeing with Benji, aka To the Foot. It had potential, and I think people, if EA slash, and you know what, it's EA. At the end of the day, it's all EA's call, right? Because technically, they're still the ones in charge, holding the reins. If they stayed by Anthem, I think Anthem could have been something great. The roadmap was very shaky, though. If you guys saw the roadmap,
I did
It-
see the roadmap,
it was
roadmap, and yeah, it was.
yeah, it wasn't very detailed. Half the roadmap was even blocked off, It was like coming soon, and it was like coming soon. So that means even they didn't have a plan back then because they announced a Anthem Next or Anthem 2.0 in Feb of last year. And when they did that, they released a roadmap saying this is what we're gonna do and this is what the plan is. So it was like July, September, etc., etc., and it went all the way till this year. But they didn't do anything about it. They didn't even release. I think the last patch they released was last year in July or last year in June, and I think that was the last patch that Anthem ever got. Major patch, okay? And they don't have any roadmaps. None of those roadmaps were actually fulfilled. They were all left. That's it. Closed case. No more. And you can play Anthem for free, and it's a free to play game right now on the
Is it?
Xbox. Yeah, it's free to play on Xbox on Game Pass. If you have Game Pass, you play Anthem.
Good for you, because you ain't got no games anyways.
Oh my god, let's not go there. Just let.
Yo. So anywho, I was saying, like I was saying, Anthem's. You know what? Anthem had potential. It was a boring fucking game. Boring, very dry, very like fetch missions. Go fetch this, go get that, go
And
this, go
fetch
do that.
quest.
But it had potential. I mean, the mechanics were there,
Oh yeah.
the graphics were there. Okay. Now, if they would have taken that whole live service thing and scrapped it and put a storyline and a campaign, bro, imagine that. Anthem could have been something. Anthem could have been really good. And
Agreed. Agreed. And
yeah,
Wait, one
speaking
more
of
thing.
studios, huh? What?
One more thing. Hold on. I
Yeah.
think Microsoft should have bought Anthem and make it exclusive. I think they would have made it good.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, Microsoft would have no.
I think.
you know
think
what?
if
I actually agree.
Microsoft bought
I
it,
agree. I
they
agree.
actually would have spent money on it and make it a good game, bro.
No, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, they would
I'm
have the
just
money to
busting his
improve it.
chops.
And they would.
They
That's
do.
what
Because honestly, my favorite part of Anthem was the character itself, the movement mechanics, and how it felt. I felt
Javelins,
like
yeah.
that's where they spent all their money, and I'm pretty sure cartoons would even agree. Everything else was whack, but your character itself was pretty good.
Oh, the flying mechanics were beautiful, and the
The
graphics.
flying mechanics
When
was
you were
okay, but
flying
it was
around,
when you were in
oh
combat.
man.
It was when you were in combat and how smooth and fluid it felt. Felt nice, but
I didn't like the
was-
fact that the screen kept lighting up every time you were using the lightning guns, or if you were using any gun.
it
The
depends on the
screen
character.
kept
Depends
yeah.
on the class, right? But
I kept using the Juggernaut. You know, the big guy with the heavy armor.
I
Yeah.
think I use that in cartoons. Use the wizard kind of guy,
Was it?
right?
I couldn't. I didn't know what the fuck I was using, to be honest.
He just know he enjoyed the character, hated the rest of the game.
Yeah.
But speaking of studios that got their stuff together, 343 studios. With regards to Halo Infinite, we all remember when we saw that bad boy last year. It looked like a PS2 game, like something that was on Xbox. You know what I'm saying?
Xbox.
But they've released some recent images, and I believe I saw a little video. Oh, they have
No,
improved.
No, I just saw images and they look great from the light and everything. That's how it's supposed to look
Yes,
like.
They have put that work in. See, when you delay a game, this is what you need to do. Not no cyberpunk mess. Fix your game, fam. Fix your game. Don't just do no mess. Fix your game. And 343 putting the work they deserve. They deserve for the Halo Infinite to do extremely well, and I hope it does because they put in the work. When you put in the work, you should get the dividends from it. To the foot.
Hey, relax yourself.
Talk with me. Talk.
Relax
You're
yourself.
an Xbox hater.
Those are
You're
just
an Xbox
pictures,
hater,
man.
so talk.
Those are just pictures. Relax, man. Relax until we see some gameplay play. Chill.
I swear they had a video too. Swear there was a
I
video.
No, the
haven't
game.
seen that.
Okay, I'll be honest, completely honest, and I'm being not biased. Okay, completely unbiased. The gameplay looked beautiful. It was just the resolution that was lacking. The gameplay
Wait,
did
hold
look
on,
beautiful.
hold on.
Don't fucking look at me like that. Don't look at me like a fucking jackass. Okay? Because the thing was, the gameplay did look beautiful. It was just the resolution that was lacking. I'll be honest. I'll be the first one to admit that the resolution was completely off. For a
There
next
was
gen game,
resolution?
it did. Yeah, yeah. It was like shitty because you know what? It didn't. What is that guy doing?
He's finishing his water.
Oh, it's water. Eh?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
It didn't display in not even in 1080p and not even 4K. It was more like it looked like 920. It did. It looked like fucking 920. 960, my bad. Like 960, 920, not even fucking 1080p. And it was embarrassing. It was completely embarrassing. And then the only excuse that 343 had and Microsoft had was, oh, it has to go on all four or both generation consoles, which is 8th and 9th, right? Now, moving apart from that, the gameplay looked brilliant. I liked and enjoyed the gameplay, and from what I did see, the guns looked faster. Don't look at me like that. The guns did look faster. You look like a jackass. The guns did look faster. They look better, and I like the hook maneuver and the pulling and Dude, that was brilliant.
Listen,
The only
wait,
issue
we
that
talking about gameplay. Ain't no one talking about gameplay. We talking about how the game looked. Game looked terrible, but now it looks better.
It did.
So
Yeah.
and their side by side comparisons of before and after, as I said, look like a PS2 game is an exaggeration. It looked like an Xbox 360.
Xbox 360, yeah.
Early 360 game, early PS3 game. But now from the pictures I've seen, it looks like a next generation console game. It looks like a Series X PS5 game. Hopefully, it lives up to that when it releases. I believe later this year it's slated to release in the
fall of this year,
Yep,
but nobody knows when. Nobody knows
they
when.
haven't set a date
That's
yet.
like,
listen, I'm okay with that. Make a good game. I'm all about studios making a good game. Do it. That's what I'm saying. Because we as consumers, y'all raise the price. We're like, okay, fine. We're upset about it, but we still will buy it. Like, what we go do? We go buy it. Just make a good game.
I like the fact that they canceled it too. They completely canceled that date and said, you know what, we fucked up. It's on us.
Because
we're gonna switch that.
They messed up.
Yeah, they did. They messed up. If no
one said anything, they would have released that garbage. Okay. We all talked to them. The cartoons. You say something, man. The rest of us said something. You ain't said nothing. You just been sitting there chilling.
I ain't said nothing yet.
Oh, he looked frozen though. I thought he was frozen.
He wasn't frozen.
No, I'm
He's
not
chilling.
No, I'm not frozen. Well, I was listening to you guys, right? But this is what happens when the internet bullies and get things right. You know what I mean? The internet won. That's the way I see it, man. Because you have. There's no freaking way. What? I'm doing the stop motion again.
Yeah.
I'm doing the stop motion.
Yep. You're good.
I'm good. You sure? All right, man. No, what I was saying is, yeah, man. I'm glad to see that they fixed up their mess. You know what I mean? Even though the internet was bullying them nonstop about that game, the memes were like through the roof.
Yep.
So hey, man, it's good to see that they fixed it up. I wish they showed this first in the first place, to be honest.
Agreed.
But, that's my little 2 cents.
All right. Well, Flames, he didn't say nothing. I heard him saying a whole lot, but he claimed he didn't say nothing. So
I got a lot to say.
Go ahead.
I'm still working on believing. This man sat here and just said the game actually was good from the gameplay that it showed. You kidding me, bro?
No, I said the gameplay was good. I said the gameplay was good. The gameplay was good. I like that gameplay.
It was the same like the old one.
All right, I'm gonna grab something to eat while you guys argue.
More trash.
No, we're not arguing.
Come on, man. That thing was bad, bro. No.
Well, first of all, it's a first-person shooter. You're not going to get much variation in the first-person shooter.
But at least
bad in the first.
I know, but at least make the graphics good. And the graphics were terrible.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing.
Are you confused? It showed the old graphics and then the new one, and then the new graphics. So.
No, I know, but I'm talking about this. No, I'm talking about these new pictures I've seen. Yes, it does look better.
Exactly. So what you want to do?
No, but is this still going to be on the old Xbox, or this one is just for the new one?
Yeah, no. It's going to be on all. Yeah, on all three. The Xbox. Yeah.
Which
they haven't.
The old Xbox One will have downgraded graphics.
Yeah, that's just what it means. It's just downgraded graphics for the Xbox One.
I have a feeling that might hurt it in the long run, but that's just me. I think they should just focus on the newer system and make it a beast.
Yeah.
That's my opinion, but hey.
Yeah, I'm actually in agreement with Benji. Yeah, just concentrate on the next gen.
This is the first. 3 things. It's been 3 times now. Dwayne has agreed with Benji.
Yep.
This may never occur again. I can check outside. I'm probably about to die. A meteor.
It's also
probably
a
about to
full
strike
moon
me.
outside. You know that, right?
It was a full moon. Too. Look at that. I'm about to get eaten by a werewolf. So
No, no, because bro, I was looking at that thing, and Horizon on PS4 looked better than that thing. And to me,
Yeah.
that was crazy to me. That's way
Horizon
crazy to
is
me.
good.
So I'm just hoping they're able to make it look good, even though it's gonna be on all platforms. That's all I'm hoping for. But hey, at the end of the day, shout out to them. I'm glad they push it back and they're working better on it. So
Mhm,
yeah, congrats to them on that.
Yeah,
mhm.
looks like we're all in agreement that they working on it. Keep working on it, make it good. Don't be cyberpunk.
Yep.
I'll
So
keep I'll keep
Don't
throwing
ever
shade
be
at that until they
cyberpunk.
fix their issue.
Yep.
Um,
And they have so much potential. Honestly, Cyberpunk has so much potential.
of course, just like any other studio. But
Yeah.
on our next topic,
Cyberpunk.
no, it's not cyberpunk. Elden Ring appears to have leaked online, or has it? Has it?
Yeah, I think it has.
There's been some fan release trailers, right? In anticipation. I don't know. It's weird. The internet's doing all kind of weird stuff, right? But there was rumors of a leak. There was a leak of some. What was it? Gameplay. Dwayne's
Game.
World.
It's whole
Game,
trailer, man.
whole
It's a whole
trailer.
trailer, but
But
it
that
just
was
looked fake. Yeah,
that
it
bad
just
boy was
looked.
pulled off the internet quick,
Yeah.
right?
We'll put that. We'll put that in the link below on our podcast.
It'll
Yeah.
all be in
We'll-
there.
yeah.
Bunch of stuff will be in there. Elden Ring. What y'all think? It's the next thing from this from Software, Bandai Namco. The Bandai name probably throws some. It makes the game lose some credibility as far as I'm concerned. I'm a From Software fan. I like their Soul series and their Bloodborne and stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, and I have some Bandai stuff, and they're not great sometimes. So, but From Software is fantastic. What do y'all think? Elden Ring. What do y'all think?
What, you waiting on me to talk? I don't play that shit.
Yeah, we still waiting on you to friggin' beat Bloodborne. What are you doing, man? Beat Bloodborne. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Man, busy work. But anyways, on
Why
that,
you
the last
lying?
time I heard anything, I mean, from what I heard about it, apparently somebody that worked there or used to work there leaked that whole new trailer. So, and then as soon as he leaked it, I'm hearing it got pulled off the internet quick right away. So I'm guessing they probably had a date on when they were gonna release the trailer for it, and that guy just got ahead of it right away. So to me, it seems to be true that they probably have an Elden Ring coming out, and for all your Elden Ring fans, y'all should be excited right now and get ready to get busy in the next couple of years coming up. I mean, maybe a year or two, who knows? That's all I got on it because I don't play that shit.
Yeah, we know you don't.
Anybody else got something to say?
Yeah, cartoons. What you got? Saving Dwayne's World for last.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna continue sharing this awkward silence that we have right now. I have no opinion on this, to be honest. Like to be
No opinion.
That's
No
fine.
thoughts. Cool.
not really, because I never played Elden Ring before, right?
Oh no, it's a new
Yeah, you
IP.
have played Dark Souls, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I played Dark Souls, but so it's a new game, right?
Yeah, it's a new IP.
Okay, it's a all right. So it's a Dark Souls base. I don't know, man. I always wonder why people like to leak stuff on purpose. I don't understand why they do it, but to risk their jobs, I guess. Hmm?
I'm saying
He
the
was an
guy that leaked it, he
ex-employee.
probably,
Probably got fired, right?
yeah,
All
the
right.
guy that leaked it, I'm saying he probably got fired. So forget you, let me leak this.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I don't know, man. I'll like to see gameplay of Elden Ring, and I don't really have an opinion on it, to be honest. And it's like you say, Bandai doesn't really come up with good games that very much, except for Soul Calibur. I like the Soul Calibur series. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
What we saying?
Soul was
Great
good.
game.
Soul was good.
Yes, that's the only thing that I like is Soul Calibur, and I believe
Dark Souls.
Bandai Namco does Dark Souls.
No, they don't.
Dark Souls. Yeah. Yeah. Bandai
Oh,
Namco.
Bandai
Dark Souls?
Namco?
No,
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
Software.
From Soft and Bandai Namco is Dark Souls. Yeah, you
Can we
haven't
look
seen
that
the
up,
opening
please?
credits for
Can
Dark
we
Souls?
look
It's
this up,
Bandai
please?
Namco.
Yeah, I'm looking this up right now because I feel like this guy's
Yeah.
high.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah, I
fine.
feel like
I'm
it's
fine.
right
It's
too.
Bandai Namco and From Software.
Yeah, and I forgot to mention too. I believe Tekken as well. Tekken as well.
Was it Tekken?
Well,
I
Tekken,
thought
yeah.
it was
Bando Namco does.
Technical Studios.
Okay, so
This guy's not lying.
now you
Developed
know
by
about
From
lying.
Software and
We
published
know
by,
him. Yeah.
by Namco Bandai. Holy hell.
I did not know that.
Holy
I
hell.
know my shit.
Dwayne is vindicated. Dwayne's world is vindicated. Okay.
He's vindicated.
No, we've been,
Vindicated.
we've been crapping on Bandai Namco, and they've been hitting us with some fire games, publishing some fire games.
No, they're amazing. I think they mostly do a lot of like Japanese stuff too. I believe they have some like Japanese style games as well, which I'm not
Sorry,
really
not
into.
Tekken. Sorry, that's my fault. Not Tekken 7.
Tekken's not
they-
Bandai Namco. Yeah.
No. They're with Namco. I always get mixed up with the two. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways,
Okay, so
Yeah,
from
Dwayne,
what
go.
I see,
Years to go.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, from what I see, I mean they teased Elden Ring in 2019, right, at E3. By the way, the new E3 is canceled. Okay, so this year's E3 is
Oh
kaput.
yeah.
No more fucking
No,
E3 anymore.
wait. I heard it was gonna be online.
No, yeah, online, but they don't have the whole show and the presentation, what they do every year, right, with E3. Anyway, so they teased it in E3 2019, and everybody was so excited because it looked really good. It did. I mean, the trailer looked amazing, like really amazing. And nobody's heard anything from it. People wanted to hear something, and there were a couple of announcements actually. So the thing about that trailer is, I think it's a complete fake. Eh? I think it's literally a fan made trailer because it looks like something from the PS2. Don't you think? I mean, did you guys see it at all?
well, if
It
that's
looks
the
like a
case,
PS.
man, if that's the case, man, give that guy a friggin' job. Whoever created that video.
Yeah, it's a fake. It's a fake. It's a complete fake. Honestly, it looks good though. It looks really good. It looks like it's cobbled from different PS2 games or PS3 games. Yeah. But it looks really good. It looks authentic. Like it was work in progress. Okay, it does look like a work in progress. That's my opinion though. I don't know what you guys, like the audience, thinks about that. Why don't you guys drop us a little comment and what do you guys think? Is it a
Listen.
fake? Is it something that was actually?
Pass it on to the Xbox, alright? Because they need games. That's what I'm gonna say. They struggling over there, man. Pass it on to the Xbox here. Come on.
Oh my god.
This guy hasn't even checked out exclusives. 24, man. Okay. Anyway,
What exclusives?
this trailer, I don't recall seeing this gameplay trailer from any other game personally.
Well, pull it
I
up.
could
Let
have
me
missed
see.
some. I could have missed some. It's
Yo.
entirely possible.
Yo, Bliss, just pull it up and let me see, man. Just pulling up.
Oh,
So
what
apparently-
do you see? Okay.
it is a fake. That's my opinion, though. It's a fake. Okay, it looks like it's cobbled up from something else,
Well,
like
like
many
what?
other things. Yeah, on the PS3 and PS2.
give that guy a job for video editing.
I'll tell you right now, it looks horrible. Don't give him no damn job. It looks horrible.
He's starting out, man. He's starting out.
No, you know what? The recording of it is the highest quality I could get is 240p on the recording.
I wonder who believed that shit though.
So whoever phone this is, They need a new phone. 'Cause that phone old as hell.
Like
So
I
maybe
said, man, give him a job, man. He's struggling out here.
hold on.
What do you
Application
mean?
window. There we
The
go.
man has to make some money,
Elden
man.
Ring. Here it
See,
is.
that's Oblivion.
That was Oblivion.
Yeah, that right there is Oblivion. You know what's that thing? The 9 White Towers.
Couldn't see it for a second there. There it goes again. Okay, cool. Look at that. They clearly recorded this off what looks like YouTube.
Mm.
Someone recorded a YouTube video by the looks of it.
Yeah.
No, that's some other video thing.
Uh-huh.
That look like The Witcher right there.
Does it really? Yeah, that's The Witcher. And now that's Skyrim.
I saw something that looked like The Witcher. Yeah, that's definitely Skyrim right there.
No, that wasn't Skyrim.
No, I didn't see
There was
that.
no point in there that's Skyrim, and no point in there that was The Witcher. I don't know what the hell y'all seeing.
No.
I said it's Skyrim, goddammit, because it's trash.
You just saw a dragon and thought Skyrim.
Exactly.
You're an idiot. Yeah, don't even listen to this fool. This guy's opinion is trash right now.
No.
Exactly what.
No,
Yeah, but see, look at the way the guy's actually done it. It looks so legit with the confidential, please do not distribute and all that nonsense.
Internally, this session. I don't know.
This is definitely fake, man.
It is.
So
It's fake.
It's definitely
he's recording a screen. The thing is, have you guys seen this gameplay anywhere else? Because I'm ignoring what Dwayne's World and Benji said because that's nonsense.
Nah.
I haven't seen this in Skyrim or Dark Souls at all.
Yeah,
Or
I don't know
Demon
what the
Souls.
fuck they're talking about.
Yeah.
Man.
It seems fake. It seems very fake.
It seems fake
I
because
don't
he.
care
It
what's
is.
wrong. Still
No,
it's
you know
trash.
what? They must have a really old phone. That's the only way that would be 2040p. That phone must be old as hell. Like we talk flip phones had 2040p.
Mhm.
So that's what makes it hard to believe. That alone tells me it might be fake. What the hell? Unless they got a burner. They got a burner phone.
Yo, shout outs to people using the burner phones, yo.
Man, shut up.
Yo,
That was a burner
real
phone.
talk, bro.
I'm a burner phone.
All the drug dealers. Mhm.
Yo, shout
Okay, we're
outs
not
to
shouting out no drug dealers. Okay, since
shout outs to the burner phone.
no, y'all bored with that topic. So we're gonna go into Resident Evil the Village, you know, with my baby girl, the tall vampire Duchess. What the hell?
Hey!
I'm playing. The internet is obsessed. None of us understand why they're obsessed with this
Lady
video
Deborah, she's
game.
gorgeous, man. She's
Well,
gorgeous.
okay, Dwayne's World gets it. But the rest of us, we like, why y'all obsessed
Don't
with
give
this
me that
vampire
look.
woman that could kill you?
Yeah.
You know, so anyway, topic for this. So all that advanced graphics, all that stuff you see in the trailers, that ray tracing, that sexy stuff, that's only for PC. Don't expect to be getting that on your console because it won't happen.
What are you talking about? I knew that right away when I first saw it. I was like, that's
Okay,
straight
so
PC.
to the foot knew it.
That's what I said.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
knew
I
it.
said that's straight PC. No way it's gonna look like that, bro. That thing looks so good. I was like,
Yeah,
it has
but,
to be PC.
So basically, PC is getting this new support from. Basically, it's a new function on the
From
AMD
AMD
cards. Yeah, on the AMD cards, which is like the ray tracing, powered 8 ray tracing. I don't even know what that is. It's something new, and it basically just enhances the ray tracing elements, makes it more 4K, makes everything more enhanced. Ray tracing was more pixelated before. And if you notice, sometimes when the rays would hit you, it was more pixelated, even on PC. But now with 4K ray tracing and what's that word? Powered ray tracing. I'm sorry, powered ray tracing. Resident Evil Village is going to be the first game that actually gets it. And to be honest, it's a beautiful looking game. It is. It's a very beautiful looking game. Don't you think?
It is. It
On PC,
is.
on PC, it's a good looking game.
Are you talking about that pro render?
Power, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
pro render. Yeah, that's what I thought. You said powered pro render. So, all that fancy, nice lighting. Basically, it'll just scare you more. The lighting will be better. Your light will be better. Your darker will be darker. Your light will be lighter.
Man, all that
It's
is
gonna
just for you
drop
to
frame
look at
rates
like,
though, eh?
yeah, that's what they're gonna be doing.
On PC, you'd have to have like top of the line PC to have that bad boy running.
Yeah. I
That's
don't think
probably why.
mine will be able to handle it. That's for sure. It's gonna
Oh, I
drop the
know
frame
mine
rates
won't.
down.
I do not have no
Yeah.
i9 with ray tracing compatible GPU, so I know that's not gonna happen. My GPU can't do ray tracing. It could do 1080p, maybe give me 1440 if I overclock that GPU, which I ain't doing because I don't have no water cooled system. Ain't no one doing that.
You gonna burn down your house.
Yeah,
Keep
ain't no one
doing
trying to
that.
do that. Ain't no one trying to do that. Right? So yeah, cartoons. What's your thoughts on this exclusivity with regards to the graphic levels?
Well, the thing is, I feel no way about it. I was, to be honest, I'm not surprised. I was kind of expected. It's a PC, right? You know
Yeah,
what I mean? So if you have a good quality PC, why not run it on that type of setting? So I don't. Good for PC, I guess. You know what I mean? And I look forward to playing the Resident Evil Village, on the console. I know it's gonna look amazing on the PC. Any game that you play on a PC, it'll look amazing. Let's just be honest. PC, you can enhance your graphics and so on, right? So,
yeah.
Yeah,
um,
man.
so other than that, though, man, that's cool. I don't care. I just want to play it on the PS4. That's it, or the PS5. If I even
Whichever
get a
one of
PS5.
them.
Yeah, if I get one of them at least. Right. So,
PC up here,
yeah.
PlayStation 5 right below it, Xbox is like right down here. You can't even see
Oh
it. See what
my
I'm saying?
Oh
god.
my god, bro!
Yo, shut the fuck up.
Oh man.
Actually, hold on.
Man, this man just randomly runs his mouth. He just
PlayStation,
randomly runs his fucking mouth. He doesn't even research shit. Don't listen to this guy. He does
PlayStation,
not represent the thoughts of the channel.
baby.
He does not represent the thoughts of the channel.
That's not
Okay? This man talks bare shit, audience. I'm so sorry for that.
Talking one crap.
Oh,
That's all I'll do, huh? Crap talking.
Bro, I'm stating
it's
facts,
okay,
bro.
Benji.
No. Anyway, no. Benji, you were
Yo,
saying.
if you think I'm lying, go see Halo, man. The proof is in the pudding right in Halo.
That's
Oh my
that's
god.
I'm telling you, man, Halo Infinite is unbelievable.
proven that a lot of aspects of the Series X is more powerful than the PlayStation 5. The only thing I believe that the CPU for the PlayStation 5 was better.
The beast.
Correct
The
me if I'm
beast.
wrong, but not by
Yes,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
beast.
Yeah, and
not
even teraflops. Teraflops is almost the same. I think it's 15, 13, 12 to 15 for PS5, and
Xbox has
15.
higher teraflops.
Yeah.
You know what? I
15,
love the
15 to
fact that you're
something. Yeah.
explaining this. I find it hilarious. Both of you guys are trying to explain this to Benji, and Benji has two flat flags about what the fuck you're
Fresh.
talking about. He's still gonna say it's trash. So stop wasting your breath.
We could give him all the specs side by side. He was like,
I
"Yo,
know.
Xbox trash."
No, okay. Audience. This is our discretion. Okay. He does
No,
not
this is
represent
boring
the
discussion
views
now.
of the
I gave up.
channel.
I just gave up. I just gave up.
Oh man, to the foot, yo.
To
But
the
yeah,
Yeah, to
foot.
the
That's
foot. To the foot,
that's
ladies
the
and gentlemen.
internet's boy. That's no longer our boy. That's the internet's boy. That's to the foot.
Listen, don't hit on me because I'm stating facts, yo. I would buy one ticket for that Xbox.
And one set of nonsense.
Oh man.
But anyone else got anything to say on the village?
No, that's about it.
You know what? Though
Unless
on PC, the Village looks like it might be a really hard-hitting, beautiful-looking game. I can't wait for what it looks like on the PS4 because
I
I
bet
have
you
one
will.
as well. Yeah, on the PS4 Pro. I might just get it on the PS4 Pro, instead of getting it on the
PS5,
Xbox
man. Why
Series
you keep
X.
talking about PS4, man? PS5 is the
What?
future.
PS5 is the future.
Yeah, man.
Yo, bet.
Yeah, but we
Yo,
don't.
to the foot. How much they paying you, man? Put me on that payroll, bro.
Like he must be getting paid or doing some special favors.
Oh, he's personally invested in that stock, man. That big stock money,
Yeah,
Sony
man.
stock money.
Probably.
Sony, let me give you a hand job.
You probably trying to send. Hey, stop! This is going on YouTube. Stop.
They're like, hey, stop. This is going on YouTube.
You trying to send that stock price up. That's what you try to do right now. But if no one else has anything to add, that was the end of
Yes,
our
I
last
do,
topic
man.
right there.
I do.
Oh, you do? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
By the way, Chris, are you getting that game?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
On what? PS5 or PS?
Oh, PS5.
Oh, good, my brother. Good.
Yeah, that's
See,
good,
See,
man. All right.
Use this opportunity to talk crap about the previous
yeah,
generation.
good.
Oh man. No, I'm getting on the PS5, man.
Yeah,
I have
you're
enough.
straight.
I have enough games for my PS4. Why the fuck I need
That
to
you
add
have
that?
not beaten.
Why do I need to like add that in my repertoire? I'm a game hoarder, man, and I'm ashamed of it. So there you go.
All right. Well, now that the flamethrowers had a chance to throw shade, and Cartoons has let us know when y'all will be seeing the stream from him on Resident Evil Village.
Mm.
It's time to end this podcast. That we done our topics. We done our topics for this
Hey,
podcast.
right up into PlayStation State of Play.
Ain't no one talking about that. That was fantastic. That's not for this podcast.
Yo, I don't know what you're talking
That was
about.
not-
It was good. It
Returnal
was good.
is,
It was good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was enjoyable. It was 25 minutes. Showed a bunch of gameplay for games and stuff. It was good.
Returnal looks good. That's what that gameplay. I'm like, man, I'm liking that
Yeah,
gameplay.
no, but I done said I'm getting Returnal. I'm getting that game.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Sig. I get this. I keep pronouncing her name wrong. Singer Weaver vibe from her.
Sigourney Weaver and Aliens.
Yeah,
Yeah, the whole
yeah.
Aliens vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that vibe from her.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and I'm definitely getting the what's that? I think it's called Kenna.
You want to get that?
Kenna is the one with the girl.
Oh yeah, Kenna. Yeah. I don't know. That seemed
I,
too kiddish, too childish.
I know, but I like the whole art style with it and the whole
Yeah.
gameplay too. So I'm
Mm.
definitely playing the Kenna game. Yeah,
Ah.
and plus, I heard it's $40. See what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm a whole proud
Yeah,
of that.
yeah. I heard it's
Oh,
it's
one of
pretty
the
cheap.
indie studio ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Can
So,
we end
yeah.
this now? Y'all talk to
Yes,
each other.
we can. Yes, we
Oh, no,
can.
no, we can't. Xbox
Okay,
is
yeah,
trash.
so we ignore them. Yeah, we go end this. All right, y'all. This is still gaming. Just remember, we are on YouTube. We are on Twitter. We are on Instagram. We even dabble in Facebook a little bit. You know,
We
Like-
all up in your face, man.
and Twitch. And Twitch if we have 6 hours to kill, which we never do, because you know what? We busy. We work. We got lives and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We busy. Ain't no one got 6 hours to stream. Anyway, make sure you like, subscribe, just view it. You know, ain't gonna kill you. Do it,
That big button, man.
or
Use that
else
finger.
to the foot go show up and use his foot and hit you with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm
I
playing.
use my foot
Anyway.
all over the place.
Like and subscribe. All right, y'all sign off.
Peace.
Dwayne's Road, milk.
Y'all can leave. Like, I don't know why you still here.
It's a yuck.